Welcome to the Yellow Trumpet. I am Chituga, and today our topic is needs and wants. What are your needs and what are your wants? Can you tell the difference? How do you know you are not misplacing one for the other? Our needs are necessities, things without which life becomes unbearable. Food for survival and sustenance and nourishment. A home, shelter to protect us from the elements. Clothing to cover our nakedness. Yet people can live with fewer clothes. People live with empty stomachs. People live without a home. And yet these are needs. Collectively, what is the need of the Federation? The need of the Federation is your welfare. Is your environment safe? How safe is safe? Are you free? Can you feed? What is your housing condition? Do you have employment? How do you take care of yourself? Societal needs. What does society need? What does Nigeria need? The Federal Republic of Nigeria has a constitution which provides that the primary purpose of government is the welfare and security of its citizens. It goes as far as providing oaths which are made part of the constitution that requires elected officials to swear on oath that they shall uphold the fundamental objective principles and state policies of Nigeria, which is chapter 2 of the constitution, that the welfare and security, that your welfare and security is their priority. Is that the case? If yes, wonderful. We can't all have the same answers. If no, what next? To complain? To whom shall we complain? Who do you think is listening? To make protest on the streets? You may consider that, but what is the aim of that protest? What does it aim to achieve? A show of displeasure? Or to intimidate? Sorry for the use of that word, but in Nigerian political space, it is a theme. To intimidate those in power. I don't know. But I would suggest that what is needful, this is the Yellow Trumpet, so always expect that what is needful is to know yourself. The effort you put to know yourself is a need. You may argue that it is not a need, but I would state that it is a need because conscious living trumps unconscious living. Do you know yourself? Do you strive to know yourself? It is a good It is a good thing, and it is not far-fetched. Do we know ourselves as a people? So as a people, we have elected officials who have achieved apparently their aim, which is not necessarily to govern, but to come to power. And so they have come to power, and this is the situation. The situation that you have found yourself. Do you want that money they give you? You can take it. It is small. It will burn away in a matter of moments. It is nothing. It is the leash they have on your neck. It is how you are controlled. Lick your lips and collect it. Perhaps it will not purge you. Or do we need to put ourselves together as a people, to gather ourselves and ask ourselves questions? A question, an important question. Where are we headed? We already know the primary purpose of government is the welfare and security of its citizens, we Nigerians. So where are we headed? That obviously is not what is playing out. What can we do? What we can do is to appreciate ourselves, to know ourselves, to acknowledge ourselves. Not you acknowledging me or me acknowledging you. We could do that. It is social. It is fine. But I, for mine, is not about sharing and dividing. It's about knowing who is breathing your lungs. It is important. Who is that one? This knowledge grounds you. It allows you to not be moved by the wind, because come time for elections, the distraction, the wants, the money that burns faster than a cigarette will come. And if you are not grounded, you will be uprooted and carried away by excitement. You will be deceived, and yet another 4 years you will, look for who to complain to, because you may be in a bad position. I don't want you to be in that. I don't even want to be in that position. I don't want us to be in that position. If we are well grounded, then we shall assess our candidates. Who are our candidates? This is not just the presidency. This is not just the governor, but especially our legislators from House of Assembly to the National Assembly, even to our local government councils and our CDC or community development commissions. Better grounding yourself allows you make better decisions, and if consistently we make better decisions on the day of election, we shall, as a people, reap that fruit of better decision. You see it in your personal life. that you strive, you are consistent, and you stay focused on your cause. You are waiting and you are patient. And over the course of time, regardless of what was said in the process, you achieve your aim. It is the same for this federation, for this republic, for this nation. What do Nigerians need? Nigerians need a government, a responsible government. Nigeria needs transparent elections. Nigeria needs its people to participate in the electioneering process. Nigeria needs its people to realize that participation in the electioneering process goes beyond and starts before the campaigns are flagged off. It is your everyday life, the simple decisions you make, making a habit of good judgment. I am Chituga. This is the Yellow Trumpet. I hope you've learned something nice. Take care.